I have my page numbers. Okay, my odd and even numbers are not showing on all the pages. How do I do that? Right, so due to the fact that I selected up here on my inserts and header and footer, because I selected different odd and even pages up here, it somehow affected my odd and even page numbering. So I have to come to the actual page, right? That's because now I can see I have all my odd page numbers showing, but the even ones have disappeared. So what do? I just come to an even page, right? Double click on the bottom, go to insert, page number, bottom of page, and then I just use the same format I used to the even, and then boom, I have all my pages, both even and odd pages, set, and all my titles are in check, right? So these are the things you need to keep checking as you format your book. So that's it. So I look at it and I see everything is in line, right? Everything is in line. Of course, I can see some pages falling out. Those I would have to sort out as I go on. You get deleting excess pages, and once you format it this way, everything will just go in line. No matter the changes you make, those headers would remain constant. You get, that is for the headers and footers. Next we go to the table of contents, right? So this is my table of contents page. I click on it and then I come right up here to references. I click on references and I go to table of contents, right? It shows content. I can just click on this one and boom, it just gives me the table of content. And if I am fine with it, I can just delete this one from here, right? And if I'm fine with this format, I just keep it that way. So you see the content is just exactly in line with the paging. Everything is in line. And so because we sorted acknowledgement, introduction, chapter 1 to, if you notice, everything, it came in form because of the right sorting into the proper headings 1 and 2. Okay, and if you have heading 3, it will just also capture it in the table of contents. That about wraps it up. If you have any questions, just send it to dotrupconsulting@gmail.com. This just wraps up your formatting. The next step, of course, will be to create your book cover. This is the book cover of this book right here. In the next module, we'll talk about how to design it. But right about now, there's no other question I have or any other thing I would like to say. Just get into it very well and practice. Just practice, and practice definitely makes perfect, right? So I have my table of contents and all that. Thank you very much for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next module.
Congratulations! You have made it through module 2. You now have the tools and knowledge to whip your manuscript into shape and get it ready for the world. Alright, beautiful people, it's time to roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your task for this module is to format the first chapter of your manuscript according to the guidelines discussed. Don't worry, there will be feedback and support along the way. If you have any questions or any issues, do well to send an email to dotrupconsulting@gmail.com with the subject Amazon KDP from scratch, and we will give you a response in due time. In the next module, we will tackle the exciting world of cover design. Let's get right into it.